Just gonna in here. This is a game called obviously, this is a game called Winter Burrow, and it's a sort of survival life sim sort of a game. And I actually played the demo for this about, I want to say, over a year ago. And this is sort of my second iteration of this demo. The first demo was cute, but it was very frustrating in terms of movement. So I was very pleased to see this pop back up again. It has a release date of November 12th, so I'm glad it's in such good shape. And let's do no spiders. No spiders. Don't mind a lot of things, but not a big fan of spiders. I was going to nip the texture down a bit. For no good reason. Only just to not stress out my poor little computer. Alright. This gives us a new game. Burrow was mother and father's dream home. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. Aunt Bettulina knew more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. They moved to the big city, the country mice. Aw. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. One little thing on the stream settings. Yes. Yep. Sorry to interrupt the touching narrative. The old Burrow was now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Bettulina kept it in shape? All right. This is another one that may take a controller. Like up. Yes, movement with the controller. Take. See, he hops around. This is much more nice-like. And the fireplace is sparkling at us. Repair and light the fire. Crafting is unlocked. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Now that is sparkling. Start woodworking. So for an axe, a rugged, dependable cleaver, a good choice for those who value function over aesthetics. We need to get twig, stone, and I don't have enough resources. Let's check that. Pops up and tells us what we need. So the fire keeps us warm. That's interesting. This could be a good place to rest. But we would need planks and yarn and quite a bit of it. So Matt wants planks too. That's the storage. Don't check. Nothing in it. You never know. Matt wants planks, sticks, and grass. All right. The door is exiting, glowing. We're going to exit that. Yeah. I'm going to pick some stones, pick some glass, and grass. I'm going to keep an eye on your bars down in the lower right corner. It is how warm you are. It's actually quite a big map. So I somehow picked up some grass. I have all the required materials. Just take a few more as I go. And when you go back inside, pathfinding is a little tough sometimes. You leave tracks as you go, but they do vanish after a while. You can see back inside my warmth meter has gone down. My little cheese has dipped a bit. That is suggesting that I'm getting hungry. Right, woodworking. Craft. Crafting unlocked. Visit the designated workstation for further insights. Food again. Alright, so that's woodworking. Left button. Left button and right button give you the different categories. So a twig, yes, we need another twig. We need some more flax fiber. And we need some beech wood. Flexible and fast growing, perfect for making simple, sturdy furniture. So let's back this one now and go back out. Get ourselves a bed. What is the axe? Selected on the menu, and it tells us press X. Alright. Hit the grass once and it gives you the flax. Hold to take all. Alright. You look like peach log. Alright. I have enough items to complete the task. Let's go back to my little door. So again, the artwork is lovely on this. I love these sort of pen and ink with a little bit of watercolor or paint in the background. Alright, let me craft a simple bed. Yeah, crafting unlocked. We've discovered the chair, the footstool, and the table. Alright, where do they live? There they are. Where to sleep? Build a simple bed. Is it in my inventory? That? Yes, it is in my inventory. Let's swap you the stone without having any shoes. That might count iron. so cold all the time. Let's put it over here next to the storage chest. This gets me what looks like some planks. There we go. Pine plank, oak plank, and birch plank, and beech planks. Alright, so that is the stuff that I'll need for all of the furniture. Improve the dusty armchair. That's that. It wants beech planks and more of those. So, a place to knit on. Stats again. I don't have any food. I have to venture a little further out. Right. Alright, the purple bar is the stamina. It's going to actually be getting twigs out of those. Let's see. What comes out of here? Right. Okay, that's more grass. You're not whackable. A mushroom. Let's give me. Alright. Let's give me that more food. There's some grass. Grass. Still. Bugs for the moment. I see you over there. Okay. Let's hustle back and see. We're still missing some twigs. Maybe a twig? No, part of the mailbox. Enter. Alright. Oh, the frost sort of creeps in from the side of this side of the screen when I get to I can make beech logs, and I need 3 of them. Alright. I need a little bit more twigs and some more. What does that do for my I think it also would heal me if I got. Just go ahead and need all of you. Get some more. Resources do regenerate, but I think it's either once a day or a bit more often. Make sure that those on. It's just like oh, that's something that can be eaten. Oh, there you go. Okay. There's more twigs. Do I have any twigs? Alright, those were not twigs. Oh, they were twigs. Maybe there was some grass. Go back and warm up again. It being winter. Inventory tells me this is an elderberry. Can be a little toxic when eaten raw. That's not good. And it can be cooked. Let's swap you out for the mushrooms. Actually, the first one, since that's right. All I need is some more grass. I'm warm again. I'm still a little hungry, but that's okay. Pardon me. Or not black hole. You need my best shot without to dig here. And way up there. Can be twigs. The sun is going to definitely need some cracks. And go. To make more grass. I suspect you get cold a lot easier if you are out after sundown. And you are grass. And now I have enough. I like the little pop-up that says you have successfully completed it. Or you've gathered all the materials. Okay. Crafting unlocked. Looks like all sorts of things. Knit a linen coat. Where does the linen coat head? Not at the crafting. Start knitting. Alright. Linen hat needs 6 balls of yarn, so that means more. Then you craft more than one thing at a time. No, cannot. So let's check you. Alright. So we obviously need to go back out and get some more flax. But that could be for tomorrow. Can't be tomorrow. It's like s'mores of some kind. What does the game know? The game knows what's in the storage box. Yes, it does. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep because it's sundown. Sleep until morning. Sleep until morning and you will refill your health. I need to get some more. Regrounding them out. Controller has a little bit of vibration. The mushrooms have not been our bug. So if you go further from your house, you might end up moving into the box, but it may be necessary in order to. Oh, yeah, you're a bug. And you're not coming after me. Alright, let's see how many balls you are. You remember if there's a dash? Okay. There is a dash of sorts. Alright, start knitting. We have 2 of 6. Alright, so this is going to take a while. In the meantime, I'm getting that. Sleeping refills your health, but it doesn't necessarily refill your appetite. You have to remember I do not. Okay. This is where the grass is, and also the beetles. Okay, that's a light need. I think I can hustle that. Retrace my steps, assuming I didn't wander too far in all directions. Grab the mushrooms just ahead. Perfect. And I have enough to make the linen coat. I have obviously gotten enough to do something else now. Not on the list yet. No more balls. Okay. My hat. I have enough for the hat. I need one more for the pants. That gets me cold +5. Okay, just 5 minutes. Give me cold +5. Okay. So let's put on a hat. It's interesting. It wants me. Right, how do I equip? Right, hover over it and hit X. Then I must swap out the old clothes for the new. Open the storage. Let's deposit you, deposit you, deposit you. Deposit you. Alright, find Auntie. It is noonish, so let's go. I'm not entirely sure where Auntie lives. Let's follow the leaves. Usually the path can be relied on and just oh dear. Repair wants rope and planks. I'll get some more beechwood. Back. Maybe cane. Gathering materials. I don't really need to do that. And we're not walkable. Starting cold again. So will be the last thing we do. Move to the paths. I definitely need some more food as well. Okay, I need 5 earth and 5 things. We'll test something. Just to be sure. Clear out my inventory. Alright. I can craft all of the planks. Using that. How much of the rope? Where does the rope? That's furniture. Great. And I can craft all of that as well. Okay. And that didn't take very long. We need some more mushrooms. Stick with mushrooms. Oh, there you are. There. Gee. Talk to Auntie. Dear me, you'd be knocking it this time of evening. Isn't it a sight for the sorest of eyes? Back home to see your dear old aunt. What a wonderful surprise. Good goodness, the burrow is hardly fit for rodent residency. Did your mother not think to ride ahead? I might have had a chance to clean it up a little. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Oh dear me. Are they awfully cross? Oh, my parents are gone. Gone? But how? Forgive me, I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents had worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, and I'm so glad you've come home. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold. We'll survive this together. I wish I would known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the burrow, but things just get in the way. And here's a perfect example. I'm talking about the burrow, and you don't even have any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take long to whip some up. Let me note down what you'll need. I have created snowshoes. No bother, and the larder's bare too, I'll wager. You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key so that I could grow some for myself. I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. Here, take it. I have a basement key. Auntie locked the basement when she couldn't keep critters out of it. Wonder what's down there now. Thanks for the warning. Until those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging. For tonight at least, let your old auntie fill your belly. And I've gotten a blackberry pie. Pies were your favorite when you were a mouse. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Don't forget, anything you need, even if it's just a chat, I'm right here. Alright, so I've got to move that out of the bar before I eat it accidentally. Okay. Open the basement door. Again. The only mushrooms are over by the bug. Maybe it's trying to tell me something about the bugs. A little less cold than I thought it was. Let's sneak up on this mushroom. Now I've got moved on. No, the bug was just hiding. It doesn't seem to be too long. I'll have snowshoes in a minute. Get inside. I am rather hungry. Okay. Warm up. Open the basement. I'm going to eat something first. We have to put the fire back. Looking this big ancient. Though its spiky exterior deters some creatures, a clever mouse knows how to carefully extract the smooth, oily nut within. And for a quarter of an hour, it increases defense, food, and warmth. Okay. This is where I make the shoe. No. You where I make the shoes. No. Why would I make the shoes? Probably. Maybe if I can look. Alright, in the meantime. The entrance to the basement is locked shut. I have a bag of spores. Okay. And I have more than one bag if I recall correctly. Yep. Okay. Did you activate it? Right. Let's wait. The box. Right down. Oh, all sorts of spores. Efficient in things. Just put the Yes. Yes. I suppose. sticks to use. And they go fairly close to each other. Much settled in by learning from Auntie. Let's go ahead and get ourselves more mushrooms. The stairs are overgrown with mushrooms. Clearing it is a lot of tedious work, but nothing is impossible with enough snacks. Pebbles, granite, which I haven't seen, and a beech nut biscuit. All right, so that's all the mushrooms from it. You want yarn and oak planks, which I also haven't seen. You want oak planks and pine planks, so there's different types of trees out there. Okay. Right. You've got plenty of mushrooms. Just gonna rearrange my food a little. Deposit some that I can forage and not overfill the inventory. And let's go and sleep until morning. We can go back and see Auntie. I can repair the rusty stone. I don't know if it's time to do that, but I can do roast mushrooms, twigs, and different mushrooms. Alright, I give you roasted leaf beetle, wood beetles, different types of beetles, spiders, ants. Beech nut biscuits, here we go. Okay, so it's good I found the beech nut, acorn, all sorts of biscuits. Forest jam requires blackberry and elderberry. I have some of the elderberry. Alright, there are other berries around. There's teas. I can make some teas that boost stamina. Oh, I like the crafting. All right, the pies require biscuits, berries, and jam. The meaty pies would require different types of biscuits. And then some of these skewers. All right, so let's do some roasted ginger ale because I think they will give us more hunger. I just want to check again. It is plus 15, and I'm at 66 out of 100. Okay, let's just go ahead and eat one of them and save the other. And I need, well, I'll just get whatever happens to be available as I'm going. Right. Well, my stamina ran out. Right. Okay. Some logs. More twigs. I haven't seen different types of logs. They're not likable. Oh, there you go. don't know what that is. We'll sort that out later. Let's go see Auntie. That looks like a fishing hole over there. It's good to see you. How's the Burrow faring? How are you faring at the Burrow? It was looking quite bare. Building furniture is easier than it looks, you know. I even have some guides around here somewhere. Crafting unlocked. Some new recipes. Here. Take them back to your table and they should come in handy. Yes, some more mushrooms. Another beach log, I think. Let's see. Other types of log. It's locked off. You're not whackable. You are not whackable. Said something in one of the other screens about about needing a shovel or something. Yes. I want to dig here. That sounded like rocks, though. And I'm still not sure where the winter shoes are. Oh, there they are. Okay, I need 2 rope. My inventory is no storage. Alright, that said a fur tuft. Spores. Just make balls of yarn until I have better pants. Although now I don't have enough flax. Oops. Can I get better pants at it? No. Alright. Don't need flax and more mushrooms. Okay. Give you very much like the fact that the workstations talk to the storage. Alright, now to get more flax and more mushrooms. And more twigs. I know it's called Winter Burrow, but I am curious whether there's a change of seasons, because that would be a lot of fun. Which learn. Ah, looks like a sled of some kind. Interesting. Put it like there. That area is mm, 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 mm. You're getting cold. You can see it very easy to forget where you're going, what you're doing. Okay. Start knitting. Yes, we want some snowshoes. Movement speed increased. Nice. Rest. A new call all of you. And they automatically drop off. Oh. Start cooking. Go ahead and make some for you. Just a little burn do. Just a little burn do anything? No. Alright, let's see what we got in terms of a recipe. A twig bed. Strong but supple boughs make this bed right to snuggle in. I like it. Oh, so cute. Okay, I am moving faster. And for it to eat, there's enough time. Okay. Okay. Choke point, as they say at the moment, is with rats. Yeah. My inventory is full. I forgot to unload the yarn. Oh dear. Okay, let's. Cute. We need grass a lot more. And we need stone at the moment. Cold, are we? Not too cold. The bugs seem to be leaving us alone. See what we've got. He's getting cold. The tracks are still there. Yep. Alright. I need pants. My inventory's. Where's the mouse game? And my inventory is full. Alright, not the point. It's the cats is trying to get into the closet. In real life, not in the game. Alrighty. We have pants. Anyway, it's before the Oh, we have warm pants. Is it a sort? No sort feature, but okay. Get settled in, learn from Auntie. Right, those of not water. Is there? So you just kind of pull the watering can. Alright, that's good. Not everything can be overly complicated. Alright. People that wobbles, but only a little. A short table, a stool. Okay. So I could go see Auntie again. Used to want to be. Let's do a stool, put it in front of it. Okay, next to the. There we go. I'm from Auntie. And. Sleep until morning. I hope I took my shoes off. Right. I'll talk to Auntie again. It's like I hear my cat, but I don't. Goodness, are you okay? Your paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? Can't exist on raw mushroom. Oh, let me fetch you something. A home-cooked pie should do the trick. And she's just full of it. Many bakers save the first pie of the year for someone who's worked hard or grieving quiet. There's a decent stove. Aye. You'd be surprised what quick roasting can do for a simple slice of mushroom. Okay, we did that already. Ready for Monty? And your there's a decent stove. Alright, so she obviously wants us to go back and cook something. Which we've been doing, but that's okay. It's more not workable. And nice bit of grass. Okay, maybe. That's number 2. I hope she's starting to tell me my clothes, but I already did that bit. There it is. I've been known to lose my friends. Alright, deposit objects. Action. Out. And be moved. Let's go to He's put you by the fireplace. Alright. Put you away. Easy to do another place. There we go. Ooh. Keep me now. Speed you up, I think. Gives you more stamina. Maybe even makes you a little stronger. Here, let's see if we can get more beach shots. Nope. Just finish from the sensor. I kind of can't be bothered to deal with the beetles at the moment. Oh. Fine tree. You are not. It's just some traits. I'm still kind of looking for the different types of wood. Okay, putting that there means that it's right where I need it to be. Okay, now let's see what we can make. Alright, that's all of the savories. We have enough for biscuit. Does that get us for the pie? We don't have blackberries, we don't have blueberries, we don't have rowan berries, we don't have the meats, but fine for that. Get some teas. That does give us plus 10 warmth. Get some. I'm gonna make an apple tea. And any of the other items. Alright, let's just do rest and roasted mushrooms. Okay, get settled in, learn from Monty. You needed the biscuit to repair the stairs downstairs. You need more water? Maybe not. You do. You wanted granite, which we haven't found any. And we need 2 beach nut biscuits. So let's put the biscuit away. And then the rest of the food. Okay. What else can we knit? We have some tufts. We've got all of the things. I think what we need to do is make some. Let's need a hammocky sort of thing. I need some more twigs and a beach rug. Alright, get settled in. Back to Auntie, I think. Just look at all this snow. The drift's dragging all sorts of treasures if you know where to dig for them. I used to spend entire days out digging through the snow. Things were different then. And look at you, bold as a stone and out in the blizzard. Build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover. Here are some instructions. Alrighty, there's that shovel I was talking about. That looked shovel. I can craft it. Airlaid of stone on it. You wanted a shovel. Right. We are not digging. Can you dig one? Higher. What did that get me? Right. I know that you know what's fine. So some of it is just the kinds of things that you would get anyways. On my inventory is full again. Maybe one of the things that Auntie teaches you to make is a backpack. Oh, I did get a tough blow. But I think it might be time to have something to eat. And I make the bed that I will kind of pass. Oh, I love it. Okay. I know I can see other bed. It's gonna. Okay, never mind. This storage seems endless. Right. So cute. I eat one morning mushroom. Actually, I think I had way more fiber than I need. Really straightforward, but so cute. I'm looking to see if there are any more little snowdrifts. Yeah. And orange running. Beautiful. You all right. Good morning. I've just brewed us some wheat. Bird overhead. Owl. Stay where you are. Be still. There was no time to run. Oh no! Before sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain that I was the bird's target. But before I knew it, Auntie threw herself between me and the owl. I no kitten. By the time I woke, alone in the snow, Auntie and the owl were long gone. Dang. Oh, that's just mean. Oh no. Let's hold to continue. Oh no. No, Auntie. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's just sad. Chase the owl, find Auntie. I'm guessing that it's probably blocked off a lot of the spaces, so. And she'll have to unload my stuff. Ooh, what's that? And what was that? The loot goblin comes out. Common healing paste. You don't know how to craft this yet. It's like, never mind poor Auntie. She's been taken by the owl. Did I have a new object? Oh no. Alright. That is about all we get at the moment. Well, ends on a cliffhanger. What are you going to do? Menu. Save the game. Okay, and I can continue from there. I guess if you wanted to build all the furniture and so on. Oh, that's so cute. Except for the trauma and tragedy of it all, of course. Again, that's coming out. Winter Burrow comes out, I think, 14th of November. And that's definitely on the wish list. That's adorable. All right, I have to go get lunch, sort out my cats, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.